Today's horoscope, Gemini January 11th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. There is great energy with you for work and health improvement today and tomorrow. You want to get to the root of a problem. You can be excited to bring more order and structure to your daily routines, commit to a work project or health and wellness program, and enjoy your work or duties more deeply. It's easier to think up and adopt methods that help you tighten up your routines. Today's transits encourage tying together original ideas in practical ways. It can be a time for a supportive alliance or conversation that boosts your confidence. You're in good shape for devising strategies and researching a job or health matter further. Kiss the sky and whisper prayers to the full moon over the coming days. She will resonate throughout the cosmos and reach you to the core of your soul. As she swims upon the shallow beaches of Cancer, you will feel the instinctive need for peace and quiet. While you often like to race actively about, now may be a better time for healing or a family get-together. Your feelings will likely run deep at this time, so it could be a wonderful moment for you to cuddle up under some winter lights with your beloved. Embrace the moment and find the magic there. Do you feel confident in your professional reputation? Conflicting feelings regarding your status will arise when the moon in your sign squares Saturn retrograde in Pisces and Venus in Pisces. On the one hand, you may like to be associated with certain professional partnerships and associations. You might also like how others talk about your achievements. On the other hand, you may dislike being in an authoritative role, especially if you would rather have less responsibility and more freedom. However, you would only be in this position if you could handle it. There are times when you, who are typically emotional and internalized, can be outgoing and glamorous, and with today's planetary alignment, you have the opportunity to shine. You may experience a day or two of feeling you want to entertain and share your bubbly mood with those you love. Why not spread good cheer with a bountiful feast made from organic produce that is grown locally? Prepare a meal with the intention to spread this feeling of well-being throughout your intimate community. Creative outlets can be found in new arenas today. This day offers you the opportunity to challenge yourself artistically. What a wonderful chance for you to express yourself in ways that everyone will have a chance to experience. However, if you do decide to accept this challenge, you must be prepared to commit yourself wholeheartedly, and not just pay it lip service. While this day can offer you many new and wonderful opportunities to communicate your ideas and thoughts to others, it can create a lack of follow-through. The moon's return for its first visit to Gemini for the year is a chance to look back but also forward, while at the same time bringing a chance to check in and get your personal bearings while creating a strong leaning towards the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. It all comes down to timing. While this first visit for the year is a chance to look to the future, as the last visit while Jupiter is in retrograde motion here, there is a chance to look to the past. This will also put the moon in harmony with forces that are energizing the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. 2 days after Mercury left your relationship sector, the moon returns for its first visit to Gemini for the year. This means this won't put the pressure on your relationships that previous monthly visits have, and instead, 2 days before the South Node is due to leave your romantic sector, the moon's friendly aspect is a chance to capture the spirit of romance. Daily Planetary Overview. Don't rush into commitments, whether they involve people or plans, especially today. As the moon in Gemini forms a challenging square with Venus and Saturn in Pisces, the cosmos encourages you to approach your decisions with careful consideration. It's a day to slow down, reflect, and weigh your options thoughtfully. Impulsive choices might seem appealing in the moment, but true stability comes from deliberate and mindful actions. Have you ever leapt into something too quickly, only to realize later that more time and thought were needed? These moments remind us of the value of patience and the wisdom in taking our time. During what might feel like a testing period, it's important to stay confident and trust in your abilities. The events unfolding around you could push you to your limits, but this is an opportunity to strengthen your resolve. Don't let the opinions of others sway you from your path. Instead, Use any confrontations as a chance to refine your perspective and bolster your confidence. Have you ever stood your ground in the face of opposition and come out stronger on the other side? Those experiences teach us the power of self-belief and the importance of holding firm to our convictions. Your openness and friendly demeanor will likely attract positive feedback from those around you. People appreciate the way you instinctively offer support and encouragement, creating an atmosphere of mutual respect and cooperation. Have you noticed how a kind word or a simple act of assistance can create a ripple effect, fostering a community of support? This cycle of giving and receiving is beneficial for everyone involved and reinforces the bonds we share with others. Even though you might feel particularly sensitive today, try not to overanalyze the things people say. Sensitivity can be a double-edged sword, but when channeled correctly, it becomes a strength that allows you to connect with others on a deeper level. Women, in particular, may appreciate your emotional sincerity and the engaging, intelligent conversations you bring to the table. Think back to a time when your vulnerability led to a meaningful dialogue or strengthened a relationship. These moments highlight the importance of authenticity and emotional openness. Pay attention to any physical signs of stress and avoid pushing yourself too hard. It's wise to steer clear of unnecessary arguments or situations that could heighten tension. If possible, take a step back from group activities or social interactions that feel draining. Sometimes, the best course of action is to create space for yourself, allowing for solitude and introspection. Have you ever found solace in retreating to a quiet space, where you could recharge and reflect without external pressures? These periods of solitude can be incredibly restorative, helping you approach the world with renewed clarity and energy. When you change your perspective, you often find it easier to navigate challenging circumstances and reach successful outcomes. Consider shifting away from established ways of thinking and adopting a fresh approach. Be cautious about assigning blame or making accusations. It's possible that mistakes were made, and self-reflection can be a powerful tool for growth. By remaining open to learning, you gain invaluable insights about yourself and your journey. Have you ever discovered a new aspect of yourself through introspection or by seeing a situation from a different angle? These revelations can be transformative, paving the way for personal development. After fulfilling your daily responsibilities, dedicate time to cultivating a sense of inner peace. Lose yourself in contemplation and create a soothing environment with soft lighting, scented oils, and calming music. In these serene moments, you can distance yourself from the chaos of the outside world, achieving greater relaxation and deeper insight. Have you ever found that setting aside time for meditation or quiet reflection helped you gain clarity and perspective? These practices can be incredibly grounding, reminding us of the tranquility that lies within. Take this day as an invitation to slow down, reflect, and nurture both your inner and outer worlds. Share your thoughts and experiences. How do you find balance and clarity when life feels overwhelming? Your journey could inspire others to seek their own paths to peace and understanding.